What's up, troopers? Welcome to the Trooper Transmission. This is CT-3939, and today we're going to be breaking down the backstory of Hunter as we get ready for the release of Bad Batch Season 2. Hunter served as a clone sergeant and the glue of Clone Force 99 that included Crosshair, Wrecker, Tech, Echo, and later Omega. His serial number remained a secret, but his success as a leader was known throughout the Republic ranks due to their 100% mission success rate. The Bad Batch leader was the perfect blend of agility and strength, capable of destroying an enemy from afar with his DC-17 blaster or in hand-to-hand combat with his vibro knife. Gruff and to the point, Hunter's highly attuned senses gave him awareness beyond that of any other clone, as he was able to perceive electromagnetic frequencies from anywhere on a planet. As Tech said, maps can be wrong, Hunter never is. As the leader of his squad, Hunter sought to find balanced approaches to disputes between his squad members and other clones. Despite a strong and stoic exterior, his relationship with Omega revealed traits of patience, empathy, and caution as he sought to protect Omega and his squad mates. As Dave Filoni fleshed out his character, he drew inspiration from Billy Soul in the 1987 film Predator. Underneath his helmet, Hunter rocked a red bandana with a small white skull on it. He wore a modified set of Katarn-class commando armor and could be seen utilizing numerous weapons from a DC-17 hand blaster, a DC-17M, an E5 blaster rifle, and a DC-15 blaster carbine. But for all the firepower at his fingertips, he often opted for his vibro knife as he got up close and personal with his enemies. We're first introduced to Hunter in the Battle of Anaxis in Season 7 of the Clone Wars, Episode 1 through 4. The Bad Batch flew in on their Omicron-class shuttle, the Marauder, as they got called into action by Commander Cody to investigate a cyber center and retrieve special intelligence that would solve how the Separatists were predicting the Republic's moves. After the gunship was shot down by spider droids, Hunter put his leadership in tactics on full display after overruling Rex's suggestion to make a stand at the downed gunship. He called out for Plan 82, and Clone Force 99 displayed why they were the best. Fighting alongside Captain Rex and ARC Trooper Jesse, the rest of the Bad Batch infiltrated the cyber center only to discover CT-1409, also known as Echo, was alive on Skako Minor. Alongside Rex and Anakin Skywalker, Hunter and the Bad Batch went to Skako Minor to retrieve Echo from the Techno Union. The crew entered the base, blasting through waves of battle droids until Rex and Tech were able to free Echo. In the next episode after rescuing Echo, Hunter and the Bad Batch followed Echo's plan to board a Separatist dreadnought to send false battle signals despite their reservations about his allegiances. As Echo helped Windu disarm a bomb, Trench caught wind of the invaders and sent hordes of B-2 super battle droids to stop them, a tactic that led to nothing more than some target practice for Hunter and the rest of Clone Force 99. With the Battle of Anaxis won, Hunter offered Echo to join the Bad Batch, to which he accepted. The next time we see Hunter is in the Bad Batch Season 1 premiere on May the 4th, 2021. Caleb Dume recruits Clone Force 99 to eliminate stout Separatist forces that were pinning down Dume, his master Jedi General Depa Billaba, Clone Captain Gray, and his men. Shortly after Order 66 was initiated, Gray and his squad murdered Master Billaba. Recognizing the danger of the situation, Dume ran while Hunter, Echo, Tech, and Wrecker looked on with horror and confusion. Confused with the sudden change in the clone behavior and looking for answers, Hunter tried to protect Caleb Dume while commanding Crosshair to stand down. Dume ultimately escaped over a ravine, and when Hunter was pressed by Crosshair, he said the Padawan fell after being stunned. Upon returning to Kamino, Hunter received criticism by Crosshair for refusing Order 66, but Hunter's moral compass had him convinced that he had made the right decision. That same moral compass would be challenged again when Tarkin assigned Hunter and Clone Force 99 to Onderon to eliminate a group of insurgents supporting the Separatists. Their targets ended up being primarily civilians, alongside Saw Gerrera, prompting Hunter to abandon his mission against orders again. This time, his disobedience caused Clone Force 99 to be thrown in the brig upon returning to Kamino. After escaping with Omega, a younger enhanced clone with standard aging, Hunter and his squad without Crosshair needed to regroup. His duty as a guardian met his first test on Seleucami as they visited Cut Lawquane and his family with Omega in tow. His reaction to her close call with the Nexu was more in line with how he would treat a soldier and not a child. But over the course of the first season, he learned more about parenting and his bond with Omega grew stronger. He quickly realized how much protection Omega needed as she was pursued by bounty hunters, including Fennec Shan and Cad Bane. He even took a blaster shot to the chest in his duel with the Duros gunslinger on Braca. After recovering Omega, Hunter and the rest of the Bad Batch faced another tough decision as they landed on Ryloth. There they're met by Chopper and a young Hera, who pleaded with Hunter to free her parents. At first, Hunter was unconvinced, but Omega sways him when she tells Hunter that she would fight to save her family in reference to Hunter and the rest of the squad. Working with Captain Hauser, the crew were able to free Cham, Eleni, and Gobi. The next episode finds Hunter and his crew on Darrow, where they carry out a mission from Rex to rescue CC-5576, also known as Gregor. In their escape, the crew takes heavy fire within the facility and outside the facility as well, as the Marauder encountered several V-Wings as Tech attempted to save Echo and Hunter. Echo made it on board, but Hunter ultimately fell down a hill to find himself surrounded by clones. Despite his squad's desire to save them, Hunter displayed his leadership qualities yet again, allowing himself to be captured so the rest could escape. In his cell on Darrow, Hunter comes face to face with his old comrade, Crosshair, who escorts him back to Camino to lure in the rest of the Bad Batch. As his squad attempts a rescue, Hunter continues to plead with Crosshair to reconsider his allegiance to the Empire, to which Crosshair counters, saying Hunter abandoned him. But Crosshair was willing to give his squad mates another chance, and seemingly out of nowhere, turned on his elite squad troopers with a single blaster shot. Moments later, several training droids entered the chamber and Hunter saves Crosshair. Despite the Bad Batch fighting together once more, Hunter and Crosshair end up in hand-to-hand combat, which ends with Hunter stunning Crosshair. In the final 2 episodes, we see the destruction of Camino at the hands of the Empire while the Bad Batch and AZ try to escape. Once safely aboard a platform beyond the wreckage, Hunter offers Crosshair a chance to rejoin his old team again, an offer that Crosshair denies, stating that he has made his decision. Hunter and the rest of Clone Force 99 depart in the Marauder as an emotional Crosshair looks off in the distance. If you're like me, you probably want to know where you can get some cool Hunter collectibles. I've linked down to those in the description. Thanks for watching. Comment below who you'd like to see next, and be sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it and want to see more. This is CT3939 signing out. I'll catch you on the next Trooper Transmission.